Hello everyone! Welcome back to my channel! Of course, in continuation with what we discussed in Unit 2 about the contents of chemistry, we will discuss now the separation of mixtures. Of course, based on our discussion or based on the module or the learning material that I give to you, mixture, it has two. It is homogeneous and heterogeneous. When we say homo, therefore, there is uniform. We cannot see both kanang things nga ato ang gimix as compared to heterogeneous wherein makita nato, for example, we mix the sand and water. Di ba makita nato nga lahi iyapon ang sand as well as water. And now, here we will discuss how to separate mixtures. So, these are the methods of separating substances from a mixture. We have handpicking, threshing, winnowing, sieving, sedimentation and decantation, filtration, evaporation, distillation, and of course, sublimation. Napadi ay magnetic separation of method separating funnel method. So let's start with number 1, hand picking. So from the word itself, hand picking, therefore we will need to make use of our kamot. Then magpick. Unsa ka ni siya? So let's read its definition first. So it can be separated by just picking them out with the help of hand from the mixture is known as hand picking. So the best example for this one is kanang observe mo sa kanang bugas bitaw nato din daghay mga bato-bato tipasi. Di ba we tend to what? Kuaon rabi nato ang bato-bato ug uban pang mga tipasi with the use of our hands. We call it one as what? Hand picking. Number 2, threshing. Unsa ning threshing? It is a method that generally used by farmers to separate the grains from the stalks after harvesting. Kinsa man diriya ang kanang naay mga basakan. Una may basakan, makarelate mo ani nga naman. Mao ni siyang ginabuhat sa threshing. Kana bitong gikan pa sa stalk din ay kuan kana bitong gikan mo panghagdaw tapos tamak-tamakan din yung ang humay kay para ma-separate ang katong grain sa katong stalk. That is the best example of what? Threshing. Next, we also have winnowing. Wind. So here, it is a method in which heavier components of the mixture are separated from the lighter substance with the help of wind. Unsaan man ni siya? In the context also of kanang sa humay bitaw para ma-separate nato ang katong mga walay unod sa naay unod, di ba pahanginan nato siya? O kanang mahangin dayon ang katong mga walay unod nga humay. Okay, next. We also have sieving. Unsa man sa sieving? So, it is a method in which two or more components of different sizes are separated from a mixture on the basis of the difference in their sizes. Unsa ka ni sieving? Observe mo anang magkuan bitaw mo kanang magpabuhat mo balay or na nagpabuhat og balay. Di ba nasa ligamit nga kanang pang sieve sa kanang balas? Kana siya best example of sieving. Or kundi kaya ka na mga hilig magluto, mag-bake, di ba? Ikuan niyo sa sieve ang katong flour para ma-separate or para pinong-pino na ang naa sa ubos. And of course, we have the sedimentation and decantation. When we talk about sedimentation, it is the process of allowing particles in suspension in water to settle out of the suspension under the effect of gravity. So therefore, sedimentation, these are the what? Kato ng mga particles nga kanang murag matuot bitaw sa ubos, maka-form na sila og sediments. How about decantation? Okay, for example, ingon ani ni siya. Okay, tanawang sa sedimentation. Diba, ang mga particles, dira sa number 1, is nagpaubos. Therefore, sa pagpaubos nila, na-compact sila, naka-form sila og sediment, or ang kaningang mga sediments, nag-compact sila, naka-form sila og cement. How about decantation? In decantation also, kani siya. Ano related man ang sedimentation og decantation? For example, nag-mix ka og sand and water. pag mix nimo ana nila kadugayan gyud is magbaba gyud tong, of course, when we talk about decantation, separating mixtures with different density. So mubaba gyud ang katong balas kay bugat man siya. Therefore, unsa man sa decantation? It is pouring off the liquid. Therefore, in order to separate the water and the sand, pag malugdang na tong kuan sand, therefore, iyabo lang nimo ang katong tubig sa lain nga container. We call that one as decantation. Diba dali ra? Okay, kana siya. Next, we also have filtration. Of course, we need to make use of what? Filter paper. Okay, kana mo salat og tubig. Di ba ka remember mo sa una to na panghatag pure, tong purifier sa water, di ba? I-mix na to sa water, then i-filter dayon nato siya sa katong murag nuog. Kay para mabilin lang ang katong mga hugaw o ang na din sa ubos hinlo na nga tubig. And of course, evaporation. It is a method or process by which water changes from a liquid to gas state. Unsa man ni siya? So of course, i-evaporate nato ang katong water. So example kani. Next, we also have distillation. It is a process of separating the components of a substance from a liquid mixture by using selective boiling and condensation. So, of course, distillation, di ba natin ginatawag na distilled water? So, one of the process nga gigamit is distillation. Why? For example, di ba kanina we discussed about evaporation is one of the ways of separating mixture. So, ang evaporation is gigamit yapon diri in distillation. As what you could see in the figure, di ba makita ninyo diri of course, giboil na to ang liquid. And of course, mag-evaporate dayon tong water. O katong na-evaporate nga water is sure gid ko is wala na gid to sila bugat nga kanang thing nga dala. Why? Because purely water na to nga nag-evaporate turned into gas. So therefore, they will go onto this medium and up until they could really move to what? Mag-condensate na dayon tong na-evaporate nga water. When you talk about condensation, of course, magbalik na siya into liquid nga state. Therefore, mo na siya to ang distilled water. So that is the process of distillation. Again, from liquid giinit na vaporize ang water. So it goes to a medium nga gikul siya. Therefore, it will turn into what? Water again with the use of course, condensation. And also, of course, we also have sublimation. It is the transition of a substance directly from the solid to the gas. The best example for this one is unsa man? Dry ice. Kisa na nakakitag dry ice. Ako wala po kakitag personal dry ice, but I already saw it on YouTube. Okay, dry ice. Of course, kana siya, ang nakalahian na niya sa normal nga ice. When we talk about normal nga ice is of course, kung ma-melt siya, tunaw siya, it will turn into liquid. But here in sublimation, from solid to gas. Another example of sublimation is kanang, kakita na mo anang mothball, alcampor. Diba, it will not turn into liquid state. Diba, from solid, matingal lang ka, uy, hilis ng alcampor. Because it turned into gas. And of course, magnetic separation method, nakatry gyud ko ani during high school nga kanang i-separate na to with the use of magnet ang kanang sa balas bitaw or kanang gimix na to nga balas as well as katong mga gagmay nga particle of kanang iron rust or kanang gagmay nga particle sa metal. So kana lang siya. And of course, separating funnel method. We have this one. Of course, with the use of this one, pareho lang ito sa filtration in which we will use what? Of course, filter paper. So those are the things that we need to remember when it comes to separating mixtures. I really do hope that this video will really help you to learn. And of course, if you have questions, queries, just leave comments below. And of course, don't forget to like and subscribe and be part to our increasing learning community. Again, this is Mark Jan M. Martinez, your pogging instructor. Bye-bye.